Hello guys and welcome back to a new video. Tonight we are driving the brand new BYD Dolphin Surf. Why I'm starting here? Because outside it's crazy raining, so I cannot start the video outside. So we will start it inside and then we will go outside, we will drive on the street, we will drive on some dark streets so we can check out the brand new Dolphin Surf and we can check out those full LED headlamps to see how good they are in the nighttime and how good is the ambient when you're driving in the nighttime with this Dolphin Surf. And because we have the top of the range version, the good part is that we have those LED headlamps, low beam, high beam, where on the entry level version, the most affordable version, it comes only with halogen light. Because we have the top of the range version, the comfort version, it comes with full LED headlamps, high beam, low beam, which look extremely nice on this Dolphin Surf. Also on the rear, it comes standard also on all version, this LED light bar that goes across the back of the car, plus some nice triangle design around here that looks extremely good. LED light bar on the numbers. Super nice car. I would say it looks pretty premium. There are a lot of stuff that looks premium on this BYD Dolphin Surf. Now going inside, interior look great as well. I just talk about that in a separate video. If you want to see more information about the car, interior, exterior, material quality and all details, definitely check out the full review. Definitely check out the test drive in the daytime, because there I give you all the information regarding the car. In this video we will just enjoy driving in the nighttime, we will enjoy the ambient, and yeah, I will give you some extra info regarding the car. Here is the start engine or system button, and then you have this nice BYD graphic. You have two screens, one digital screen in the front, the cockpit, which shows you plenty of information right there. So this is very useful because you can kind of see the consumption, you can see the tire pressure, some different information, and also when you activate the lane assist, you can see the lane assist. And here you have the screen where you have a lot of information, from navigation system to all the settings of the car, so which we will set right now. I just talk about them in a separate video. Definitely check out the test drive video to see all the information and the settings. You have standard and high, regenerative brake. You have the vehicle here, driver control. You have steering wheel on comfort or sport, and you have the brake on comfort on sport. We will leave it on comfort, energy on high, recuperation. And down here you have some physical button for different driving modes. We will drive in eco mode right now, doesn't matter too much. And we have auto hold function activated. We have 45% battery left, 139 kilometers, more than enough. Here is the stalk. If you want to go in reverse, you go it simple like that in reverse. And the cool part is that the car comes also with a 360 degrees camera, which shows you what's happening around the car. Yeah, let me show you that. I really want to show you that. You can activate the 360 degrees camera also from the button on the steering wheel, and you can see exactly what's around the car, just like that. Look how cool it is. It's just me missing from inside the car, but otherwise everything else is the same. So cool, right? And by the way guys, you have another button here where you can turn around the screen. If you don't like it horizontally, you can put it vertically and you can see it just like that. How cool is that? Man, there are so many cool features on a small compact city car like that with a pretty good price. Let's go in reverse. Let's go out from here. And as we go, we will talk a little bit more. And you will see, because outside a little bit earlier was super rainy. Super rainy. So we kind of start around here. I think it's much better to start around here. And also you can see a little bit better the 360 degrees camera. This is the low beam right now, which is super powerful, and I like very much that goes on the side a lot. This is the high beam, which is also super powerful, and I think it's more than enough. I mean, for a car that most of the people will drive most of the time, 80% of the time in the city or even more, I think, man, they're perfect. I mean, you can go also outside the city without any problem with those type of, you see that, with those type of lights. Very good lights. More than perfect, I would say. And also it's very easy to go around in a parking lots, supermarket parking lots, underground parking lots like here. You can go around the corners super easy, so you can maneuver the car. It's very agile and very pleasant to drive. Now let's go outside in rain, and you can see immediately the rain, it's hitting the car. So I hope you can make an idea, because this is my last chance to film the car in the nighttime today. Otherwise tomorrow and I have to give it back. So yeah, but I drive it also today. It's basically for the first time. I drive it for the last 2 days, but I never drive it in the nighttime. So today it's basically the first time when I drive it in the nighttime, and you can see the low beam and the high beam right now. This is the way it looks. Man, it's good. It's good. It's powerful. It's bright. It's white. I would say it's perfect for the shape and the size of the car. It's more than enough. In the wet surfaces, you cannot see it so well. I'm really sorry that we cannot see it so well right now. And by the way, the car comes also with automatic high beam. So this is on the top of the range version. So the car can switch between high beam and low beam automatically. But right now I will switch it myself so you can see it. You can see in the front, so you can see you have a pretty good view until the bigger buildings.
Keep eyes on road.
Bigger buildings in the front, so very, very good visibility from this point of view. Anyway, yeah, the ambient inside, other than that, we don't have too much ambient light. So you have only the lights that illuminate the background physical buttons, right? So you have the background light behind the physical buttons, which are kind of a bluish color, right? It's kind of a bluish, and it's pleasant in the nighttime. It doesn't bother you too much, so you can basically drive without being bothered by the light. Also, the good part is that you can dim down the screen brightness if you don't like it. If it's too much, you can dim it down a little bit, so to be a little bit more dimmed. So if that will bother you, you can basically dim it down. Plus you can turn around the screens if you want to see it in a different way. It's pretty, yeah, rainy outside. You can hear that. But I hope you can definitely make an idea of how it's to drive this Dolphin Surf in the nighttime. Also, I will turn on the climatic system. Usually I keep it off because we don't really need climatic or air right now, but I turn it on because maybe the windows will get foggy. Also, if you go to the settings, if I remember well, around here, audio display, and if you go to screens, you can also dim this down. You can go to adaptive brightness, so you can see if you go to adaptive brightness, the screen will adapt with a little bit dim down. But you can go also to the instrument cluster, so you see the instrument cluster in front. You can make it brighter, you can make it less brighter. So this is pretty cool stuff. I mean, you can adjust the screens, you can adjust the brightness in a super simple way. Again, you can turn around the screen if you want to see it like that, and then you have the vehicle a little bit bigger and the different approach of the button. So it's pretty cool that you can kind of customize it the way you want it, and I would say I like it. I like it a lot. Yeah. Anyway, other than that, I think the ergonomy of the car is very good. You have the physical button everywhere you need, so exactly where you need. And the climatic system, you can activate it from down here, and you can switch between different settings. You can also turn it off, very simple, just like that. Turn it on like that. Super convenient. So yeah, from this point of view, it's quite fine. I like it more a little bit horizontally. I don't know, for me it's better to be horizontally than vertically. Other than that, yeah, everything else seems to be fine. You have a good tall driving position, so you stay a little bit above, because you have also the battery down there, so it stays a little bit higher, so you have a higher driving position, which is very good. And I'm pretty happy that I have the tail lights with a LED light bar that goes across the back of the car. It's very visible. I have the headlamps with this beautiful design that's very visible, so people can see me extremely well, even in super harsh conditions like right now, where we have a lot of raining in this moment. So plenty of raining, and people can still see me. You can see the car in front. It has only one light. This is yeah, and I'm happy to be visible. I mean, I want to be visible in the nighttime. I want to be visible on the street all the time, because people will basically can better avoid you, right? Anyway, let's talk a little bit about the car. Like, we have the top of the range version. I mean, it comes with a bigger battery, 43 kilowatt hour battery. It's a BYD Blade LFP battery, one of the best battery out there on the market. So it's one of the safest and also one of the long life battery, because it has 3,000 to 5,000 life cycles, 0 to 100 charging. So this is great. It has around 154 horsepower and a range of around 310 kilometers in mix situations. And BYD claimed that in the city you can reach around 500 kilometers, up to 500 kilometers, which is super impressive in very good conditions, of course. Overall, I guess in the nighttime it's pretty pleasant, even though it's kind of raining a lot and I can make an idea exactly, but I feel like it's pleasant to be here inside the car. I feel like you have a good visibility. I feel like yeah, everything else seems to be good. You can see now the high beam, it's pretty powerful. So even here you can see, if you want to see ahead the streets or wherever you want to go now, from now on, you have a pretty good visibility. So if you want to see here the exit, you can turn on the high beam. You can see the exit extremely well, and yeah, it looks pretty good. Also, even though it's raining, it doesn't seem like it's too much noise inside the cabin, which is very good. So the noise from the rain, it's kind of kept out pretty good, which is impressive. Now the thing is that we don't have a wiper on the rear screen, so the car doesn't come with a wiper on the rear screen. But because the shape of the car and because the spoiler, it's a little bit more extended, the window in the back doesn't get dirty so easy. But right now, because it was very rainy outside, we have a little bit the window wet on the rear. So you can see it's wet, and we have some droplets, water droplets on the rear window. I'm still able to see what's going on in the back, so I can see that it's a car behind me, and I can see exactly what's going on, which is pretty good. And I'm really curious until the end of the trip. I will show you in the end how it looks when we will park the car. Man, it's so much rainy, and now it's so hard to make an idea about the headlamps, because everything it's reflecting, and even the lights on the ground, it's reflecting. And yeah, when it's raining like that, when it's wet, the road, the asphalt, everything, it's quite reflecting. But yeah, I just made my idea inside an underground parking lot, and I make my idea on the highway exit there. And yeah, I like it. I definitely think those are probably one of the best headlamps in this class. So they are between the best headlamps in this class for sure. The wipers are also pretty silent, which is good, so they don't sound strange, they don't make noise, you barely notice them. And again, I can see in the back it's some other car. Now here it's a speed bump. By the way, guys, I forget to tell you that in this video, the suspensions are pretty good. The car is set up to be comfortable, and they are very good. I was impressed to see how good the suspensions are. So the car, it's kind of set up to be more comfortable than dynamic, so you should expect to be around 70% comfortable and around 30% dynamic. So don't expect to have a dynamic car, even though you have more than enough power, so it's pretty quick and pretty nimble like all electric cars. So if you have an electric motor, it's starting pretty quick. When you need the power, you press the acceleration and you have that quick response. So yeah, that's for sure. But in curves, stability, handlings, don't expect to be super sporty, that's for sure. Now, regarding driving in the city, it's very nimble, it's very easy to go around, very easy to park, very easy to turning circle 9.9 meters. So let's stop the climatic system because it's quite cold. It starts to be a little bit colder, so we don't need it anymore, and I don't think the window will get frosted because it's not that cold outside and hot inside. Now I see that the raining, it's starting to slow down a little bit, which is fine, but we are also anyway at the end of this trip. So yeah, in general I think it's a pleasant car to drive in the night, but I'm happy that the rain is stopping. And I was really curious because people really wondering regarding the back wiper, and I was telling them that I don't think it's a big deal because you have that extended spoiler which protects somehow the window in the back, and it is true, it's definitely true. With all this raining, you're still able to see a little bit what's going on in the back, and I will show you in a second. Right now I want to park here, and I will park it on the other side so you can see it a little bit. Let me put it in reverse. Now the reverse camera, although it's a little bit wet right now, so lucky us, we have this bird eye view, so you have a better view from above. Plus, let's don't forget that the car comes with free parking sensors on the rear, which are also very helpful just in case it's an obstacle that we can see through the camera. But yeah, it was extremely rainy, so you can see right now we can switch to 3D mode. So if we go to 3D, three-dimensional, so you can see around the car, but you cannot see so well because it's pretty rainy. But I want to show you something. I want to show you that consumption 14 kilowatt hour. This is for the past 50 kilometer. So it's going lower and lower and lower. I was on the highway today, and that's why the consumption is a little bit higher right now. From my test in the city, I get under 13 kilowatt hour. I want to show you on the rear because many people wondering how it looks when it's raining. This is the way it looks. So for me, you still have some droplets on the window, but it's not as dirty as will be on the other cars, so you still have a pretty fine visibility, I would say. So you can see also in this rear view mirror, this is the way it looks. So yeah, that was the video, guys. I hope you enjoy it. From my point of view, I think the lights are nice, the background lights look really good, the background light here look great, and also here, man, I don't need the music. That was the video, guys. I hope you enjoy it. We have also some LED lights up here. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you get some useful information from here. I think it's quite pleasant. Also the high beam and the low beam, they are great. At least on this top of the range version, they are really good. Yeah, it's pleasant to be inside, easy to drive, good visibility in the nighttime, in the mirrors, around the windows. So yeah, I wouldn't complain about something. I don't know, it's nothing that I can complain in the nighttime. It's just fine. Anyway, that was the video. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. That will help me a lot. Thank you guys to all of you that being here and watching my videos. Stay safe. Don't miss out the full review. Don't miss out the test drive video with the same car. There you get even more information, and in the description of this video you will have all the technical data of this car anyway. So thank you for watching. Stay safe, and we see you soon in the next one. Bye guys.